Who's the cheapest?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Yes. Oh, and Courtney.
All righty. Now, why would you say Kendall and Courtney are the cheapest?
Courtney just nitpicks every last thing, so it takes her like 5 years to get a contract done. and
You still working on season 12 deal? Jesus Christ.
And Kendall is just like, really frugal with her money, and I love it. Like, she's just, she'll splurge like for an occasion, but she doesn't really do that right.
Kim Kardashian playfully called out Kendall and Courtney's unexpected frugality, pointing out how they often go out of their way to avoid spending on certain things.
By the way, North, you need to have some, loyalty. When mommy talks about people, you cannot tell them. Why would you tell Auntie Kendall I hated her outfit?
Kim was telling me all night, she's like, no, it's great, your look is great, I love it. And then North and Penelope were in my room after, and I go, oh guys, who was your favorite of the night? Then they were like, you were actually our favorite. And I was like, oh my God, stop, really? And they were like, yeah, we really loved yours, you were our favorite. And I was like, your mom said she really liked my look too. And she goes, she was lying, she told me she did not like.
Northwest jokingly called out Kim Kardashian for allegedly lying about Kendall Jenner's Met Gala look, creating a funny mother-daughter moment. The revelation added a playful twist of family honesty and poked fun at the glamorous routines behind celebrity appearances.
Rob Kardashian reveals why Kendall Jenner is the meanest sister. Rob Kardashian has revealed why he believes Kendall Jenner is the meanest sister. He exposes insider facts about her behavior, including using people around her and having fits of rage. Rob claims that Kendall was furious when he considered doing a show at China, taking extreme measures to prevent it. Kendall has also been spiteful to Kylie, mocking her in front of others. She has been involved in fights with other family members, including Corey and Courtney. Rob accuses Kendall of choosing sides against him and spending time with his ex, Rita Ora.
Rob Kardashian jokingly declared Kendall Jenner as his meanest sister, blaming her for a series of awkward moments during their trip to China. His playful jab offered a lighthearted glimpse into their sibling dynamics and highlighted the fun, teasing side of their family relationships.
Kardashian is trying her best to distance her family from Diddy, but there are too many photos, too many videos, and way too many connections between these two. Not even the Kardashian-Jenner family can escape the Diddy downfall. So let's get into it. So imagine this, you're out grabbing a coffee, maybe running a quick errand, and then out of nowhere.
Recently, a wave of rumors has stirred curiosity about the dynamic between a famous influencer and her rising star younger sister. Whispers suggest that the elder sibling may have played a larger role than expected in shaping the younger sister's early industry connections. And now, the younger sister is finally sharing her side of the story. What truly happened? And why is she choosing to speak up now?
And now you've got medical bills adding up like a bad to-do list. And no surprise, the insurance company is giving you the runaround. It's like, really, can I catch a break? Sadly, this happens way too often. You've got these firms that promise you the world and leave you buried in paperwork and stuck with those low-ball settlements. That's not right, but it doesn't have to be your story. Enter Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. These guys are like the Avengers of legal.
As the Kardashian family continues to expand their global influence, whispers have long suggested that Kim played an active role in helping her younger siblings navigate the spotlight. Kendall, now one of the world's top models, has reportedly reflected on moments when Kim encouraged her to mingle within the high-profile circles of prominent artists and entertainers. Whether these nudges were strategic support or simply sisterly guidance, the story adds another intriguing layer to the family's rise in the public eye.
Over 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state, they've got the muscle to take on big insurance companies and fight for you. And let me tell you, they don't mess around. Just this year, they locked in a $26 million settlement in Philly, 40 times the insurance offer. So clearly Morgan & Morgan is the firm you want fighting for you. Plus, it's super easy, no appointments, no stuffy meetings. You can submit everything they need right on your phone. And it doesn't cost you a dime unless you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't wait. You can go to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you can check out my link in the description.
Kendall's frustrations reportedly surfaced when she hinted at feeling like a pawn in a much larger game. The model has suggested, in broad terms, that there were moments when she felt encouraged to appear at certain events or within specific social circles, particularly among high-profile figures in the hip-hop and rap world. While she didn't name names, her comments sparked speculation about the pressures that can come with growing up in a highly visible, tightly managed celebrity family.
Free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan has your back because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. We're going to be talking about the Kardashian family and their connections to Diddy. Right now, it looks like every celebrity is trying to distance themselves from this criminal, probably because they don't want to get tied into some of his past. But when it comes to the Kardashians, there are too many receipts that tie them very close to this man, and it makes me question what they knew or what they're hiding. I'm sure Khloe is a little bit more embarrassed.
In a recent interview, Kendall spoke about her desire to shape her career on her own terms, stressing that fame shouldn't come at the expense of authenticity. According to those close to her, Kendall has always respected her sister's drive, yet at times felt uneasy about certain industry connections that were encouraged for her. These feelings reportedly grew as Kim continued guiding her toward high-profile figures in the entertainment world, a well-intentioned push that sometimes clashed with Kendall's own comfort and preferences.
Partying with Diddy butt naked. There's been so much talk about Diddy's white parties, I'm not surprised to know that these sisters were in attendance. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kris Jenner was there. She kind of seems like the type that would get freaky, but honestly, Diddy's way beyond freaky. He is a felon. Khloe Kardashian once boasted that she partied with P. Diddy and everyone was butt naked. Now, this is way back in 2014 on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is why I love media, because these things never go away. And now that Diddy is being wrapped.
Kim, meanwhile, remains unapologetic, believing that every connection serves a purpose. She's known for meticulously orchestrating her family's presence in celebrity circles, and some claim she views Kendall's associations as business moves. However, Kendall's more private nature clashed with this approach, reportedly leading to arguments as she pushed back on Kim's strategies.
Partying, racketeering, ring. It's very interesting to learn which celebrities were in attendance. Khloe said, I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Well, this party, I think half the people there were naked. You would have loved it. Courtney asked more questions about the party, and of course, Khloe did not hold back, saying that there was Diddy, there was Quincy, there was even Justin Bieber there. The kid that seems so traumatized, well, I mean, the man now, but the clearly traumatized kid that has now become a man and who is not.
With whispers about this family dynamic now circulating, many fans are beginning to question Kim's motives. Why would she appear to prioritize visibility over her sister's comfort? Some observers speculate that Kim's ambition can, at times, overshadow the family's emotional balance, placing brand building above personal boundaries. Kendall's recent comments have sparked curiosity about the inner workings of the Kardashian-Jenner empire and what personal compromises may lie behind its continued rise.
Their girls were partying with Diddy when they were underage. And it doesn't sound like it was just his star-studded above board parties. It sounds like Diddy's freak-offs. The very parties that landed him in jail after decades of alleged crimes. And it's not just the Kar-Jenners who have suspicious histories with Diddy. Many of their significant others over the years also have been tightly tied to Diddy. From Kanye, Travis Scott, French Montana, and Tyga to Kris's longtime boyfriend.
The Kardashians have had ties to the hip-hop world for years, with Kim Kardashian often seen at the center of those connections. Her introduction to major artists reportedly dates back to the early 2000s, when she was closely linked with socialite Paris Hilton. From there, Kim became a regular presence at events hosted by prominent figures in the hip-hop scene, gradually rising through influential social circles. Some observers speculate that these same circles later became part of the environment Kendall would eventually step into, whether intentionally or simply as a byproduct of the family's growing fame.
Family, Corey Gamble. So how far back do these ties to Diddy go? What evidence links them to Diddy's nastiest activities? And what has Kris Jenner been using her master PR cleanup skills to hide from us? We watched hours of old show footage, analyzed decades of interviews, and combed through too many photos and timelines to count in order to lay it all out for you in a comprehensive way. So take a deep breath because we are diving in. And the first first stop on this crazy investigation is the woman some people have been calling Diddy's Ghislaine Max.
Speculation surfaced that some interactions within these circles might have carried more weight than they appeared. While Kim was a frequent attendee at hip-hop events, curiosity grew when Kendall began appearing at parties known for their exclusive, high-profile guest lists, sparking conversations about the pressures of growing up in such a public, celebrity-driven environment.
Recruited all those girls for Epstein over the years. People are claiming Diddy's equivalent is Kim Kardashian. Kim has been seen at Diddy parties since 2006 when she attended one of his infamous white parties with Paris Hilton. Kim's job as Paris's closet organizer, stylist, and friend was her first real introduction to a lot of the celebrity world. However, Kim actually had ties to Diddy before Paris took her to this party.
Why would Kim go to such lengths? For her, these connections were pivotal in her transformation from reality star to major pop culture icon. Yet, some observers are beginning to question whether her relentless drive to cultivate these relationships, for both herself and her family, was motivated solely by business ambition, or if there were other factors at play behind the scenes.
White party, Kim and Diddy got closer, making appearances at his parties, posing with him on red carpets, greeting each other at sporting events, and Diddy was even credited with inspiring Kanye to marry Kim, according to Kanye's 2022 BET Awards speech about Diddy.
He inspires so many of my choices, so many of my life choices, my wife choices.
So clearly they're on friendly.
The relationships Kim cultivated appear to have had lasting effects on Kendall and her career, fueling rumors and occasional tension within the family. Kendall's recent statements suggest that, at times, she felt her sister prioritized the Kardashian brand and fame over her personal boundaries, shedding light on the complexities of growing up in such a high-profile household.
To all go back to this alleged Entertainment Tonight story shown in the background of this TikTok that claims the FBI found tapes of Kim doing things at Diddy's home. You know, illegal things.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has disclosed disturbing details, accusing Kardashian of a scheme involving drugging.
In a world where fame reigns supreme, the lines between personal life and public image often blur, especially for the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Now, Kendall Jenner is speaking out, offering a rare glimpse into an unexpected side of her sister Kim Kardashian's influence, including the ways she helped navigate high-profile social circles. Join us as we explore the complex dynamics of Hollywood fame, family loyalty, and the pressures of growing up in the spotlight.
Kanye.
Yo,
I'm here to ask 73 questions.
I'm ready.
Babe, this is for me.
Oh.
The kids are in the room.
Kim,
Hi.
so I catch you guys home together. Is this like a rare thing?
It is really rare.
Kim has long been at the forefront of the spotlight, carefully managing her family's image and social connections. However, Kendall's recent remarks suggest that, at times, Kim's support may have blurred personal boundaries, guiding Kendall towards certain high-profile artists and circles for the sake of fame and publicity.
That's great. And what did you do for the first 30 minutes of your day?
I woke up at 5:45, brushed my teeth, got ready, headed to the gym, and worked out.
Nice. And what's a typical lazy day when everyone's together?
There's no such thing as a lazy day. Look, I'll show you. All the
Okay.
kids are in the room.
So your home is clearly stunning.
Thank you.
How would you describe this home?
I would say like a minimal monastery.
Wow. And where did the inspiration come from?
From Axel Vavort and Kanye.
Kendall has explained that Kim would frequently suggest strategic connections with influential rappers, a strategy initially intended to enhance Kendall's public image. Over time, however, these orchestrated interactions began to feel more controlling than supportive. Her revelations have prompted fans to debate where the line should be drawn between family guidance and personal autonomy.
What was the last Kimoji that you used?
My daughter North used the Kim blowing the bubble gum.
Ah, that's cute.
Hi guys. Hi.
Aw.
What are you doing? Daddy's in here?
Adorable.
Oh, thank you.
So what are these guys most into in life right now, Kim?
Sorry, what was the question?
What are they most into in life right now?
Saint is into Paw Patrol.
Reflecting on her family dynamics, Kendall shared that she often felt like a pawn in Kim's fame-driven world. She recalls being encouraged to attend social events with certain music stars, orchestrated to generate public interest. For Kendall, it wasn't about the connections themselves. It was about carving out her own identity amidst the pressures of fame.
Paw Patrol North is into Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I want to meet him.
You do? And Shy is into anything food.
That's great. And what's the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
I would say when the kids tell you they love you.
I already said that.
Kanye, what's the best part about being a dad?
The kids.
What's the most important thing you learned from your parents about raising a family, Kim?
Just that family is everything. Oh, cough on me, why don't you?
Aw.
Kendall has expressed respect for Kim's dedication to both family and their brand. At the same time, she admits that being steered into these high-profile circles could sometimes feel overwhelming. Her goal has always been to build her career on her own terms, rather than as a product of her sister's networking or influence.
Can you share with me your secret to good parenting?
I would say you just have to wing it. My sisters and I are on a group chat, always getting parenting advice.
But they don't get advice from me. Can I get on that chat, please?
I'm gonna have to let you guys sort that out. Guys, do you mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, of course.
Great.
I like
What's the most important thing that you want your kids to know?
I want my kids to be kind and
squishies.
and to be kind and to treat everybody the same way.
As fans respond to Kendall's statements, many are applauding her decision to finally speak out. This rare moment of honesty sheds light on a lesser-known side of Hollywood's most famous family, revealing the pressures of balancing personal values with the high expectations placed upon them.
How did you manage to keep it real for the family in sometimes unreal surroundings?
Well, I think we always keep it real, and there's really no real situations.
And what would you say is a thing that your kids taught you?
My kids have taught me how to be patient and just how, what's important in life. Yeah, one second. Oh, and Fortnite.
So who's most excited for baby number 4?
Who's most excited for baby brother? You? I think North is too, because Saint.
Kendall's story offers a fresh perspective on the Kardashian-Jenner empire. As she works to reclaim her own narrative, her voice adds nuance to the ongoing conversation about fame, family influence, and maintaining personal boundaries in the spotlight.
We'll have someone to play with instead of her. And Saint wants to name him Sainty too, right?
I want to play with Chicago, that's why.
Oh.
So how ready are you guys feeling for the new arrival?
I mean, the room's not ready yet, so kind of stressing.
What name will your baby definitely not have?
He will definitely not have Another Direction.
What do you mean by that?
That is all for North. And actually, Anna had some influence in naming North because once she heard that rumor, she asked me and said that name was genius.
Who needs a boyfriend? Kendall Jenner and Kim Kardashian are redefining independence, embracing their fabulous single lives, and proving that love isn't the only thing that matters. Join the conversation and celebrate their bold, empowered choices.
No, that I'm single.
I think you need a great photo.
You know what we need for that? We need a bikini pic tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll look so hot and we'll just say, tell us you're single without telling us you're single.
Oh, I love it. You're single.
Who needs a boyfriend when you have sisters?
In the latest season of The Kardashians, Kendall Jenner candidly shares her frustration, stating, "Anything I do gets hate." This poignant moment highlights her ongoing struggles with public perception and the intense pressures of growing up in the spotlight.
Anything I do, anything, gets hate. Like, I could be walking down the street doing absolutely nothing, and somebody always has something bad to say. I crave the complete opposite. I want to be on a farm in Wyoming with a ton of animals. That's where I want to be. Getting wasted, like the drunk part.